All right, well, welcome everyone. My name is Jess Robinson and I'm the Senior Planner for Marketing for the Toyota Crown Sedan as well as the Toyota Crown Signia. We're super excited to have you all here today. But before we get going to talk about the all-new 2025 Toyota Crown Signia, I want to give a little bit of history of how we got here with the Toyota Crown nameplate in the United States. So back in 1955, that is when the first Toyota Crown came out, the Crown Toyopet, and it was the first mass-produced Toyota. And over the nearly 70 years that it's been around, it really created this global reputation as the apex Toyota, the symbol of honor, success, and innovation. And this vehicle is very special to Akio Toyota, and he challenged himself to bring this vehicle to the United States. So in 2023, the Toyota Crown Sedan, as you all seen, the lift-up sedan, was completely redesigned and brought to the US. And now we're extending the Crown nameplate with the second Crown vehicle, the all-new 2025 Toyota Crown Signia, which is being categorized as a two-row mid-size SUV. And as you can see, it's very stylish and very sophisticated. So I'm going to talk about a lot of the differences, or more so the similarities between the two vehicles today. But let's start with the exterior, the Crown Signia. So you might notice it's got quite a commanding presence, just like the lift-up sedan. When it comes to their sizing, the Crown Signia is 2 inches taller, but the Crown Sedan is actually about 2 inches longer, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they both have very similar size. You can see the very familiar Toyota hammerhead design, but what makes this vehicle unique is the grille. It's pretty futuristic, I'd say. It's detailed, it's got this cool gradation going down. This is your daytime running light, very ultra thin, if you will, and the LED headlights are down here below. When you come around the side of the vehicle, it's dynamic and flowing, just like the Crown Sedan. We don't have any true sharp edges here. You'll notice that it's got the low profile roof rails. This one is a little bit more adventurous, and we'll get into that in a moment. You're seeing the storm cloud color here. There's 4 other colors, black and white of course, finish line red, and then which is popping over here. And then there's the bronze age, which is a unique Crown color. It's got that like goldish brown that's special to Crown. You see the wheels? These are 21-inch wheels, standard on the limited grade. The XLE, that's all we have, just XLE and Limited. The XLE 19-inch wheels standard, and they're the same ones that you'll see on the lift-up sedan. Anyway, the rear, I know we're all in the front right now, but there's a couple things I want to call out. So it's got the hands-free power liftgate, which is a great feature, standard on both. And then on the back, it's only badged as Crown. It does not say Toyota Crown Signia. This was intentional by Akio. This is a brand that is supposed to be elevating the everyday. When you see the word Crown, our goal is to make you think, okay, this is a lot of premium featured standard. And that is our goal. Moving on into probably one of the best and coolest features of the vehicle. Inside, which there's 2 levers on the left and right side. When you pull that lever, the second row seats are gonna fly down, and then there's an extension board. And that is about 1.5 to 2 feet. And that is really cool, and it's great for, ingress and egress is another thing that Crown is known for, but to put in whatever you want in the back, you've got 6.5 feet of space. So great for the more outdoorsy activities, or we like to say elevated again, but think about your full range skis, maybe an inflatable paddle board, and of course golf clubs. So some of these, it's more of like that weekend getaway vehicle without actually going off-road. So a few other things to talk about in the interior. It's a very quiet cabin, but also very intuitive. We do still have a lot of the buttons, but when it comes to the technology, we've got 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster behind the steering wheel, also the 12.3-inch screen for the multimedia. We have the Qi charger, another really cool feature. It's more of like a pocket. Instead of the classic pad that you've seen for the Qi charger, it slips right in and makes a nice noise that's pretty satisfying that your phone is locked in and charging. Also, when it comes to charging ports, you've got 5 USB-Cs, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear, and 1 in the center console. Now, the other thing I want to mention, so for those of you that were with me at reveal, we actually had fabric that was going to be on the XLE grade. Fabric be gone, that was a really big concern of a lot of people, including our consumers. If you're going to pay over $40,000, we should probably have leather seats. So we're super excited to announce that 4 actual production units, both XLE and Limited, will have leather trim seats. They are heated and ventilated in the front, heated rear seats, and they are 8-way functional, so 8-way adjustable, and then the driver's seat also has additional lumbar support and memory function. So all of those things are standard. So you're probably wondering, well, what makes a Limited a Limited? We talked about the wheels. That's the first upgrade of having 21-inch wheels standard. You're gonna have that fixed panoramic roof, rain sensing wipers, digital key compatibility, and then the upgraded 11 speakers for JBL. On top of that, we also offer one package that's only available on the limited grade, and that's going to be the advanced technology package, and it's just that. It's all technology related features. So you guys are all familiar with the panoramic view monitor, like the 360 camera, front cross traffic alert, traffic jam assist, lane change assist, and then the front and rear parking assist with automatic braking. And then the last thing, which I think really, again, just elevates this vehicle, the outer mirrors, they have the tilt reverse function, so when you're backing up, as well as the puddle lights. So when it comes to pricing for the XLE grade, we're looking at $43,590. For the limited grade, $47,990, and the limited with advanced technology package, $49,855,000. We look forward to seeing you in a Toyota Crown Signia soon. Thanks.